Hicham El Guerrouj was born on September 14, 1973, in Balmain, a small town in the Atlas Mountains of Morocco. Growing up in the rural environment of Morocco, El Guerrouj was introduced to running at a young age. His family, although not wealthy, supported his interest in athletics, and he quickly demonstrated a natural talent for the sport. El Guerrouj's early experiences in running were often informal, as he participated in local races, and his breakthrough into competitive running came at the age of 15 when El Guerrouj began training seriously under the guidance of Moroccan coach Abderrahmane El Hayouzi. Initially focusing on middle-distance races, he quickly made his mark by winning the Moroccan Junior Championship. As his potential became evident, El Guerrouj began receiving more specialized training, which would later turn him into one of the most dominant figures in athletics history. By the age of 18, El Guerrouj had already earned recognition within Morocco and started making waves in the international athletics circuit. He moved to France to further his career, where he began competing in European competitions. His early results hinted at the potential to be one of the sport's greats, but no one could have predicted the level of dominance that would come to define his career. Hicham El Guerrouj's rise to prominence began in the mid-1990s, particularly in 1995 when he won the World Championships in the 1500 meters. This victory marked the beginning of a stellar career. That same year, El Guerrouj added a World Indoor Championship title to his growing list of accomplishments, signaling his ability to perform at the highest level across various distance events. In the years that followed, El Guerrouj continued to impress with consistent podium finish in major international competitions. However, it was his remarkable achievement in 1997 that would catapult him into global stardom. That year, he won the World Championships in athletics in both the 1500 meters and 2000 meters, a feat that had not been accomplished in decades. His ability to excel in both middle and long-distance races set him apart from. The peak of Hicham El Guerrouj's career came in the late 1990s and early 2000s when he went on a historic run of dominance in middle and long-distance events. His greatest achievements came in the 1500 meters, 2000 meters, and 5000 meters events, where he set new records and took gold medals at major competitions, including the Olympics and World Championships. El Guerrouj's breakthrough moment came at the 1999 World Championships in Seville, where he achieved a historic victory in both the 1500 meters and 2000 meters, making him the first athlete in history to win both titles at the same World Championships. His performance in these events was so dominant that it cemented his status as one of the greatest middle-distance runners of all time. In 2000, El Guerrouj achieved the unimaginable. He won the Olympic gold medal in both the 1500 meters and 5000 meters at the Sydney Olympics. This unprecedented double victory made him a global icon, and it was just the beginning of what would be an extraordinary run of successes. His victory in the 2000-meter race at the Sydney Olympics was especially notable, as he became the first athlete in history to claim both the 1500. El Guerrouj's string of victories continued through the early 2000s, where he dominated world championships, setting world records and winning medals at the World Championships in athletics in 2001, 2003, and 2005. His performances became legendary, with El Guerrouj achieving a historic 8-year unbeaten streak in the 1500 meters, 2000 meters, and 5000 meters. This remarkable feat was unparalleled in the history of middle and long-distance running. One of the most remarkable aspects of Hicham El Guerrouj's career was his ability to break and set world records. El Guerrouj is best known for setting two world records in 1999 that would stand for over a decade, and in some cases, even longer. World record in the 1500 meters. El Guerrouj set the world record at 3 minutes 26 seconds and 0 milliseconds in 1998 in Rome, a time that was not broken until years later. World record in the 2000 meters. El Guerrouj set the world record for the 2000 meters in 1999 in Berlin with a time of 4 minutes 44 seconds and 79 milliseconds, which would stand as one of his signature accomplishments. El Guerrouj's ability to dominate across multiple distances was unmatched, as he would go on to break multiple records. His supremacy in the 5,000 meters was equally as impressive. In 2004, El Guerrouj ran an unbeaten 5,000-meter race, setting a world record of 12 minutes 39 seconds and 36 milliseconds, which stood as the fastest time ever run at that distance for several years. His extraordinary, unbeaten streak in these middle and long-distance events only added to his reputation. He went 4 years without a loss in the 1,500 meters, 2,000 meters, and 5,000 meters, which included an unbeaten streak across all the major competitions such as the World Championships and Olympics. After dominating the athletics world for over a decade, El Guerrouj announced his retirement from competitive athletics in 2006. His retirement came after an illustrious career, in which he had achieved virtually everything in his sport. His career achievements include 2 Olympic gold medals 2000 Sydney Olympics, 1,500 meters, 5,000 meters. 4 World Championship gold medals 1,500 meters, 2,000 meters, and 5,000 meters. 6 World Indoor Championship gold medals at distances ranging from 1,500 meters to 2,000 meters. 2 world records 1,500 meters, 2,000 meters, and 5,000 meters. World record holder for the 1,500 meters, 2,000 meters, and 5,000 meters. Unbeaten in the 1,500 meters and 5,000 meters from 1998 until his retirement in 2006. El Guerrouj's contribution to athletics went beyond just his individual records and victories. He inspired a generation of runners, especially in his home country of Morocco, where he became a national hero. He also became a global ambassador for the sport, using his platform to promote athletics and sportsmanship. His impact on distance running remains immeasurable, and he is widely considered one of the greatest middle and long-distance runners in history.